So welcome back students again for the discussion of some more questions related to continued proportion of four terms, like if A, B, C, D are in continued proportion. So we know that A by B equals B by C equals C by D, and we assume it to be a common ratio which is K. Same means let's assume that it is equal to K. So start assuming with C by, and whenever you solve the question, so do this always so that you can remember how we can use it in question. C by D equals to K, so C equals to DK. B by C equals to K, so B equals to CK. And when C equals to DK, it is DK into K. That is B equals to DK square. C equals to DK is the first equation. B equals to DK square. Again, A by B equals to K. So when we take A equals to BK, A by B equals to K. And value of B is DK square. So we again take DK square into K, which is DK cube. So A equals to DK cube. So these three are the general results which we must use in our proving. In the next question which we are going to discuss, A minus B whole square over B minus C whole square equals to, we have to prove A by D. So start with LHS. Simply start with LHS, which is A minus B whole square over B minus C whole square equals to, use the value of A. It is DK cube minus value of B is DK square whole square over value of B DK square minus value of C DK whole square equals to, in first bracket D is common, K square is common, so K minus 1 whole square. In the denominator inside the bracket, DK is common into K minus 1 whole square. So when we expand this square, DK square, so D square, K square whole square is K to the power 4 over K minus 1 whole square. Next is D square K square into K minus 1 whole square. So D square will be cancelled out. This K square whole to the power 4 becomes K to the power 2 4 is 8. Power on the power, so it will be multiplied. D square K square, it is whole square only, not 4. Sorry. As I have told you earlier, it is very easy to find your mistakes. Man is made for doing the mistakes. D square is cancelled out. K square whole square is K to the power 4 into K minus 1 whole square over K square into K minus 1 whole square. So K minus 1 whole square is cancelled out. K to the power 4 upon K square is K square. Now we have to bring A by D. And K square is B by D. Means it must be B by D. It means, okay. So this is again a mistake. So A minus B whole square over B minus C whole square equals to B by D. which we have proved in this. And it is the RHS also. K square whole to the power 4. K square whole square is K to the power 4. And K whole square is K square. Yes, it is correct. So everything is correct. It means it must be B by D at the RHS. Hope you all must have understood this. Similarly, we can solve the next question, which is also very important and mostly asked in exams. D. B minus C whole square plus C minus A whole square plus D minus B whole square equals to, we have to prove that it is equal to D minus A whole square. So we start with LHS equals to B minus C whole square plus C minus A whole square plus D minus B whole square equals to, now B is equal to, B equals to DK square. So we use B equals to DK square minus C. C equals to DK. So we use DK. Bracket whole square plus C DK minus A is DK cube whole square plus D is D only minus B is DK square whole square equals to, in made the square bracket. First take common inside the bracket, only square remains square. So dk square minus dk is common. So when we take dk common into k minus 1 whole square plus, in second bracket dk is common again. So 1 minus k square whole square. In third bracket d is common into 1 minus k square whole square. On squaring, d square k square k minus 1 whole square plus d square k square 1 minus k square whole square plus d square into 1 minus k square whole square. Now d square is common, so it is k square into k minus 1 whole square plus k square into, this 1 minus k square is again written as 1 minus k into 1 plus k, and also square in both. So we can write 1 minus k whole square into 1 plus k whole square plus, in third also d square is already common. D square is common, we have written outside the bracket. So this 1 minus k square whole square is again 1 minus k. Using a square minus b square, 1 square minus k square is 1 minus k into 1 plus k. So square on both. 1 minus k whole square into 1 plus k whole square will be there. So d square into, now it is k square into k minus 1 whole square plus k square into 1 minus k whole square into 1 plus k whole square plus 1 minus k whole square into 1 plus k square. Now we know that on changing the sign, square remains the same. So if in place of k minus 1, if we write 1 minus k whole square, as we know that a minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. b minus a whole square is b square plus a square minus 2ab. So we will discuss the same thing. Plus k square into 1 minus k whole square into 1 plus k whole square plus 1 minus k whole square into 1 plus k whole square. Now 1 minus k whole square is common in all the three terms. Each term has 1 minus k whole square. So when we take it common, it is k square plus k square into 1 plus k whole square plus 1 plus k whole square. So again it is d square into 1 minus k whole square into looks odd. Now we have to expand this bracket. K square plus k square into this 1 plus k whole square is 1 plus k square 1 plus k square plus 2k plus again this 1 plus k square is 1 plus k square plus 2k. So open the bracket, slightly k square into 1 k square plus k square into k square k to the power 4 plus 2k cube plus 1 plus k square plus 2k. So it is again equal to d square into 1 minus k whole square. The next bracket I am writing in the next line to avoid the confusion. This is the part of this line only. So k square plus k square plus k square is 3k square. Okay. And the largest power is k to the power 4 plus, if we write it like this, k square plus 1. They are the sum of, I am not writing 3k square. Why? One more is 2k cube, which can be written as 2k square into k plus 2k square is k square plus k square 2k square. So we can write 2k square into 1. A square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2 into c into a. Only k is there. So now we can write d square into 1 minus k whole square into, we can write this k to the power 4 as k square whole square plus k square plus 1 square, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2 into a into b plus 2 into b into c plus 2 into c into a. That is d square into 1 minus k whole square, and in the next bracket it is k square plus k plus 1 whole square. So if we write whole terms inside the same bracket, this k square plus k plus 1 can also be written as 1 plus k square and then whole square. So it is d into 1 minus k cube. We know that a minus b into a square plus b square plus ab is a cube minus b cube. This is d square as we are squaring it whole. So d square into 1 minus a cube whole square, or don't square it otherwise. Write this bracket address d into 1 minus k cube whole square, multiply d with both d minus dk cube whole square, and d is d and dk cube is a. So it is d minus a whole cube, which is RHS. Hope you all must have understood this solution also. If you have any doubt, we will discuss it in next session again. Write in comment box. Very important question. Practice it yourself. You may have confusion in these lines. But if you practice it again and again, listening to my words properly, you will be able to solve it yourself whenever it will be given to you in exams. Don't use the method when we use both the sides and prove them equal to each other. Always try to prove starting from LHS and ending at RHS. Then only your concept will be clear. So I'm ending this session again. Hope you all must have understood it. And if anyone has doubt, then write in comment box.